Impressive, Snake.
Hey guys, how's it going? Awesome. Okay, so that was my guitar cover of In the End by Linkin Park. Cool. Yeah, literally a super simple song to learn how to play. I feel like I say that about a lot of the songs that I do for you guys, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, the riffs are, like I said, super simple, but I think, you know, that's literally all the song needed. Just some simple sort of like power chord riffs during the choruses, and then, like, interestingly, just harmonics during the verses, which is, you know, an interesting choice, but I suppose they wanted to kind of like not go over, you know, Mike's rapping too much, so you can sort of hear his lyrics better, I guess. Either way, you know, it totally works for the song, and it didn't really need anything else, so cool. Yeah, obviously this is from their first album, Hybrid Theory, and I think, you know, it's pretty fair to say that it was the biggest track from that album. I think even people that weren't into like rock or nu metal, as it was called back in the day, even those kind of people were like, you know, they liked this song and they knew it quite well. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess, you know, spanning the genres and all that. Yeah, literally at the moment I am in the depths of the English countryside, and I'm quite far away from home, so yeah, I'm probably going to start heading back soon. But yeah, it's been cool to get out of the house and you know, have a little wander about. Awesome. So anyway, in a second I shall see all of you in the guitar room. Cool. There's a plane over my head. Right, mate? Okay, yes, back to the guitar room. Okay, and now we are back in the music room. Awesome. That didn't take very long, did it? Only an hour and a half in the car. Okay, so as I was saying, In the End is from Linkin Park's first album, Hybrid Theory. I think it's pretty fair to say that In the End is one of Linkin Park's most recognisable songs. I think on YouTube it's got like over 1 billion views, which is absolutely mental. Yeah, like I think, you know, back in the day when Hybrid Theory first came out, In the End was probably, you know, one of the songs that everybody at my school knew, especially the girls. I think, you know, a lot of the girls liked Chester because he was like, you know, a handsome dude, and yeah, it was a very catchy song, and obviously he was an amazing singer as well. So yeah, Linkin Park were like the whole package, do you know what I mean? Guitar wise, we are tuned down to drop C sharp, which is basically drop D but then another half step down after that. So if you know how to do drop D, then drop C sharp is just as easy but slightly lower, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, the advantage of course with drop tunings is you don't have to do your power chords the conventional way, you literally just do them with one finger. And I have discussed all of this before of course, but for those of you who haven't watched my previous videos, that one's just for you. You're welcome. Yeah, much like a lot of bands back in the day in the early 2000s, they did opt for drop tuning. It was kind of a trend at the time. A lot of bands had done it in the past, of course, and a lot of bands still do it to this day. But yeah, around the 2000s, yeah, it was like kind of like the in thing to have, you know, massive guitar riffs. Usually no guitar solos. Yeah, just massive riffs in like with drop tuning or detuned guitars. Like I said while I was wandering around in that field earlier, the guitar parts to this song are super simple, but I think they serve the song perfectly because this being the main single from Hybrid Theory, you know, the main focus for this song was the vocal melodies and the raps during, like, you know, the verses. The guitar parts were mainly just an accompaniment to those lyrics and vocal melodies, and I think they served the song perfectly. The sound for the guitar was absolutely massive, very powerful, which I think in a way almost belies the simplicity of what was actually being played. That's not a criticism, of course. You know, I think, you know, the guitar parts to this song serve the song perfectly. All in all, I think In the End is one of those truly great crossover songs that kind of span the genres. I do remember In the End being played quite a lot on commercial radio stations, as well as MTV2 and Kerrang and other music channels as well. Yeah, it kind of spanned the genres in some respects, I guess. Like I said, a lot of people that I knew back in the day were very much into In the End because it was like, you know, very much like a commercial nu metal song. And, you know, the way Chester sang and everything was very appealing to a lot of people. I don't think, you know, a lot of people that I knew were necessarily into their other stuff, but In the End was definitely like, you know, a massive song when it first came out. Yeah, I think it didn't take long for me personally to get kind of tired of it because, you know, it is kind of a simple song and, you know, I was very heavily into like, you know, fast-paced guitar stuff like, you know, punk and metal and stuff like that at the time. So In the End was kind of like, I got burnt out on it pretty quickly. I do, however, think that it's an amazing song and it was very fun to learn how to play. I did attempt to play the piano parts as well, and, you know, despite their obvious simplicity, I don't think I played them perfectly at all. That probably applies to the guitar parts as well, to be honest, but hey, I gave it a bash, right, and I enjoyed myself. The main focus for this video, of course, was the guitar parts. I hope I helped you learn how to play them. Yeah, it was super fun. I love doing Linkin Park stuff. It's always fun to play some Linkin Park. Fun to listen to as well. I find that I don't get as tired of listening to Linkin Park songs over and over while I'm learning as I have done in the past with other bands. So yeah, it's just fun, man. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to hit like and subscribe and all those awesome things that you guys always do, if you haven't already, of course. Yeah, let me know what you want me to do in the future. I will get back to doing some of your requests. I keep saying that, and I truly do mean to do that, but for the moment I'm kind of having fun doing my own thing. So yeah, I hope you guys understand, and I hope the video was good enough for you if you did indeed want to learn how to play this song. I've got some plans for other songs that I want to do in the future, which I don't think necessarily coincide with what has been requested, but you know, I think I've fulfilled quite a lot of requests in the past that I didn't necessarily want to pursue myself as, like, you know, songs to learn, but I do like to try and help people as much as I possibly can. So yeah, it's like a give and take, do you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, what else can I say? Super fun video, super fun song to learn how to play. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun going out into the countryside and looking at some trains as well. That was awesome. Don't know why I kind of felt like sharing that with you guys, but hey, I went and did it and I thought I would chuck it in the video, so whatever, right? Yeah, anyway, take it easy guys. Hopefully I shall see all of you awesome people in the next video. Peace. Bye. Right, now I'm just going to look through my compendium of CDs that I've got here because I don't actually put them in alphabetical order, so I have no clue where the hell Hybrid Theory is. Where are ya? Meteora. Hybrid Theory. Wow, Meteora and Hybrid Theory were right next to each other. That's very unusual for me. Is the right CD in there? Nope. Smashing Pumpkins is in there. What the hell, man? Anyway. Okay, so I'm heading back to the car right now, and I've just realised that the path back has been taken over by some savage beasts. Literally, the exit is just over there. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of here because, yeah, they're kind of blocking the way a little bit. And yeah, I don't know, they've got babies as well, so I might end up getting trampled. You never know. Wish me luck. Oh, they're moving off. It's all good. Right, guys. Now, the farmer did warn me that he has made the electric fence live, so I'm going to go under it, I think. Let's have a look. Oh God, I don't want to get shocked. Oh, there we go. Whew, sweet as. Right, avoid the cow shit. All right, guys, see you later. Bye. Them cows, though. Jesus. Ooh. I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit worried about that, but I don't know why, because cows are obviously super docile, so I don't know what I was worried about. It's all good, man, it's all good. Right, now, yeah, I'm going to jump back in the car and I'm going to go home because I am very far away from where I live right now. Peace.